Hello, Legend of Korra fans or the Avatar fans. Welcome to the Hunter Reviews. Okay, that after that really interesting beginning, I'm gonna get to the point. This is Hunter Reviews. I'm gonna be doing episode reviews of various things. Right now I'm gonna be focusing most of my attention on the Legend of Korra, Book of Spirits Season 2. I'm just gonna do some episode reviews of what I thought with the episodes, get my thoughts across, figure out what you guys think about it if you watch the series. If you don't bother watching because you're probably wondering what the heck I'm talking about because this is very, very weird. So, without further ado, let's go on the first episode. The first episode of Legend of Korra Season 2, we begin by saying it's about time. I think it's almost been a year or so, but the last episode ended for Season 1. Another thing is the series was supposed to be a miniseries, but it was so popular, and Nintendo pretty much demanded that they would make 4 seasons. So they're taking their time with it, which is a good thing. I don't want them to rush this, because if they do, Korra could end up being probably the worst thing to happen to Avatar ever. But without further ado, let's get on. First the anime, well, not anime. I guess you could consider it anime. It's got some Japanese, it's got some Asian influence. Whatever. That first episode starts off. It's called The Rebel Spirits, and pretty much it's starting off where we left off last time after the whole Amon business. We find pretty much Korra, Mako, Bolin, Asami, Tenzin, his older brother Boomy doing their own thing. Korra's pretty much still training. We find out she's racing Tenzin's children in a race on the airball, a thing that the Aang parents coined. They're racing, and Korra's doing pretty good. The oldest sibling out of Tenzin's children is catching up there. She activates this Avatar mode and wins it, getting a boost. It's probably the funniest thing ever because it's one of the I will say the animation got better. Especially with the race, it looked pretty cool. Especially how fast Korra was going. They really improved themselves. The creators don't talk about with the way they drew them, because everything in this show is hand drawn. You heard me right. Every scene, every movement is hand drawn. Like nothing is done any other way, which I love. This is why I love the series. It's hand drawn. I don't know how they did it, especially during. I'm not going to talk about that, but yeah, you see, Korra's settling into airbending. She's gotten better at it because she couldn't do it before. She's getting used to Avatar states. Tenzin got on her about this like after she won, because the oldest sibling of Tenzin's children. I need to remember their names because I feel like the oldest sibling is going to become part of the main story at some point. Then it gets on this about how you should be using the Avatar state. You should be you haven't really mastered airbending. You only mastered Korra style airbending, which to me she learned airbending. She couldn't even produce a puff of air. Now she can do all kinds of freaking airbending. To be completely honest, she probably has the most brutal airbending style I've ever seen in my life, because it seems like she could cut somebody's head off with it. But we go into Mako, who we find out Mako quit pro bending to become a police officer. I don't know why. I'm quite confused by all this. Also, another thing is, if you haven't seen the series, if you didn't see the last episode, which I don't know how you wouldn't have, because it's been almost a year since the last episode came out of season 1. Mako and Korra became a couple, and they're still a couple in this episode. I mean, in this series, in this season 2. I guess we're gonna go through the couple relationship issues that they're both gonna have. All right, I have a feeling it's not gonna last that long. It seems like whenever the main character gets what they want, usually whatever they want ends up they end up losing whatever they want due to selfish tendencies or something else. It'd be a first that Korra doesn't do it, but you never know. Bolin, Mako's younger brother, he's now the new captain of the Fire Ferrets, and the Fire Ferrets ain't doing so hot. Yeah, they are losing matches left and right. It's so bad that they get knocked out in the first round. It's probably the funniest thing ever because he's got 2 incompetent benders. They're probably not incompetent, they're just really nervous. I don't know. The funny thing is, one of them looks very familiar. Like I've seen one of the chicks, the chick on the team right now, the new chick on the team. I feel like I've seen her in the crowd of the pro bending matches, so I'm not 100% sure about what that's about. Asami is now is the head of the Future Industries. Future Industries is going. It's going under. Asami is right now trying to fix the damage that her father did, because her father was working with Amon. Now the company wants to work with her. It's very funny. Well, not really funny. It's like really weird. The contact. The thing is, like the interaction that Asami has with the man in charge of the company that she's trying to get a partnership with has to be the funniest thing ever, because this guy's like, I got something for you, moving pictures. Yes, I'm dead serious. I actually got something for you, moving pictures. And like this just confirms what I thought before when I first saw Avatar: The Last Airbender. They are really far back in time, actually. It's really interesting, because like this show now has cars involved, and it's, I mean, he's like, oh my god, cars. It's stupid, but at the same time, it's hilarious to see that cars are existing here, because the only way to get around was for boats, or if you were a bender, flying on rocks, or flying on surfing on water, or flying with fire coming out of your fist. To see, I got Asami. I think I got everybody that's significant importance in this episode that we've already seen before. Then we actually get some more interaction between Korra and her father, Korra and Tenzin, Tenzin and Bumi, Mako and Korra, Bolin and Asami. Bolin actually accompanies Asami to the meeting with that guy with the moving pictures idea. I'm trying to draw this on for too long. We don't need to have a too long episode. This is just a review. All in all, I think the episode. Oh, I forgot about Korra's first cousins. They are weird, and I think I'll get into them next episode, because they show 2 episodes at the very beginning for season 2. This is probably an hour special. All in all, the episode was great. I loved seeing the characters again. It was very good to get back into the Avatar thing, because I really missed it. Korra, the creators of the show, you're doing a fantastic job. If in the future you're looking at this, which I highly doubt you would, you're doing a good job. I really the fact that you draw every scene really inspires me. But overall, character interaction is just as funny as before. The interaction between Bola and Deska, or is it Esna who's the female? I don't even know. The interaction between those two, hilarious. So I'm gonna meet you guys next episode. And another thing is, if you're actually wondering, ZX has been postponed. I'm probably gonna wait till maybe I can get a capture card to record ZX Advent. So I won't be getting rid of my copy of Mega Man ZX Advent anytime soon. Because I can't record with Camtasia's screwing up. I don't want to risk it. Risk recording the ZX. I'm gonna try recording. I have another project I'm working on right now. It's top secret. It's a Pokemon hack. Be on the lookout for it. I think a lot of you who watch any popular LPers on YouTube have seen this hack pop up, and it's become really popular. I'll give you this hint that it's a whole lot darker than most Pokemon series that you've ever played. So whenever I do the hack, you'll get just to see it. Working on the sidebar, working on an intro. So I think that'll be coming out maybe this Saturday or next Saturday, the Saturday afterwards. It'll be coming out most likely before the Saturday of Pokemon X and Y, because I'm gonna be playing the heck out of those games. So Reborn might get postponed for a couple days. So see you guys next episode review, which is gonna be shorter. Sorry for this very long episode review. Just trying to get a lot of things out in one video. See you guys later.